Okay, so here we are, BMW M2s at Okayamah. I haven't driven this car, I've driven it once. The date was released and I've not driven it since, so this should be interesting. And I'm also in a situation where any more safety rating loss, I will lose my B license. So let's see how this goes. We will come back to you when the lights go green. Good luck, everyone.
30 seconds. 12 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Okay, Stephen? Our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around P4. Standing start now. Okay, mate, get ready. Go! You've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
How the hell? I just start these things. I had the clutch in.
Left side. Clear left. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. Souza, car number 2, is now leading. Car right, clear right. On your left. There's an incident in Revs. It looks Fisher. Clear left. Yellow flag. Car left, clear left. Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Box in 260 meters. Morrill, car number 3, is now in the lead. 100 meters. 50 meters. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. You're running last. Okay, Stephen. The next car is Duval, car number 9, D license, and their rating is 0.4. The leader has just done a 142.1. There's an incident in Redman Corner. It looks like it's Lang. Clear right, sir, clear right. That's a new fastest lap for Morrill, 142.0. Come on, Stephen. Good stuff. Keep it coming. The track temperature's rising. It's now 32 Celsius. P9. There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like Android. Yellow flag. You're reeling P8 in. The gap is 6.9. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Alright, Stephen. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. Fastest lap for Souza. 141.9. Incident in first corner. It looks like it's Android. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. That lap was a 143.8. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. New fastest lap for Morrill, 141.9. The gap to Android behind is increasing. It's now 8.8. P8. There's an incident in Atwood Curve. Yellow flag. Okay, Stephen. Push now. We can catch this guy. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Fastest lap for Morrill, 141.3. The driver in front of us is Fisher, car number 8, C licence, and their rating is 0.5. Incident in first corner. We think it might be Jake. There's an incident in Williams. We think it might be Fisher. Last lap. There's an incident in Mike Knight corner. It looks like Jake. P4. There's the finish. Good drive.
How the hell I pulled that off, I do not know. There must have been absolute carnage. Yay, result.
That's the end of the session.
Okay, it's time to take a look at the carnage. Off we go. There's a lot, I've noticed there's a lot of not paying attention to what's going on around you goes on in iRacing. But that was just bad. That's very easy done in that corner. Again, people not paying attention to what's going on around them. This happens an awful lot. And that was the world's worst rejoin. That was bad. If you go off, hold your brakes. You don't come on until everybody's gone past. And I think now we're at the end and he's just going to roll into the wall. And he blew his engine. And that's it. Quite short for this one. Okay, let's take a look at the results. So we've got 7 splits. We're in the bottom split as usual because our iracing keeps getting battered. 616 the strength of field. We gained 0.12 safety rating, which is nowhere near enough to save our license. And we gained 20 I rating. So, first we have Alvaro Murillo. Second is Bernardo Souza. And third is Liang Shen Liang. Here we are, finishing in 4th, which is not bad considering we got a drive-through and ended up basically in last. So the moral of the story is, keep going, because other people's misfortune can hand you a huge benefit if you stick with it. Don't rage quit, just get on with it. So, here we are, car 4, started 4th, finished 4th. Fastest lap was 2.5 seconds off the fastest lap of the race. Our average lap time was 6 seconds off, but we had the drive-through, so that slowed us down a huge amount. And I've worked out what I'm doing wrong with these cars. All the cars that I race and I've driven, even with that have the flappy paddle, they have a clutch. The M2 doesn't. So I'm sat there blindingly pressing the clutch, and as soon as I pop it into gear, it creeps forward and we jump the start. There is no clutch on an M2, so be aware of that. It will cause you a problem if you're not. So who was the biggest winner? We have Alvaro Murillo with plus 75. The biggest loser was Ludwig Fischer with minus 80, who basically gave up. Probably had something to do with Juan Manuel. So there you go, racing in the BMWs from last to 4th after really bad start where we jumped the start. Again, never quit, don't rage quit, keep on with it, because you just never know what's going to go on ahead. Other people will retire, they will move you up the grid. So that's it for the normal season. The next races that come up are going to be the week 13 madness that don't count for anything. So we have lost our B license when we start the next season, but such is life.
Message from the dark side there is.
And we will see you in the next video. In the meantime, take care, keep yourself safe.